It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Already find a hole in that secondary. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Wheeler. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Keep it on the ground, and they'll start this drive with a pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab inside the 30. And no one is going. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with it. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. Starts to scramble to the left. And he's in. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. Makes the catch. Back to pass, it's Wheeler. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll take another shot here. Snags it inside the 20. And it's in. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Caught. Nowhere to go, and not much to show for that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Going downfield for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. Breaks into the open. Nice throw, great. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's into the end. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into the end zone. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it first and goal at the 1. He'll set up to throw. On the move to his left. And going right to work up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's going to run it. Headed to the end zone. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. On the run, still looking. He's in for the touchdown. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. To the air, it's Wheeler. Throws toward the end zone. It's caught. Looking to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, insane. Listen.
He unleashes a long one. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. He's going for the goal line. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. It's snagged. This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Great place to start for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And we have breaking news. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. And get. Okay, ready? They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And they're going to. Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. Back to throw, it's Wheeler. He's going to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. Find some room. All the way. On the double. Jackrabbit. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to take a shot. Makes a catch at the 20. Gets it in there for the touchdown. Here we go. To the air on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it inside the 10. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Good enough for a first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
For the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. The snap sets up the throw. Saunters into the... Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. Going for the big play. He's got it. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he's got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Can they finally get in on 4th and goal? They'll go to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Off and running. The 10. Touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he'll take it in. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. And it's a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Got it inside the 10. And they're going. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He uncorks one deep. Got it. And we have. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it inside the 15. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Looking to pass, it's Wheeler. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they're going to put it. It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. the fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it on the outside. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. He'll pull it down. Past the 30. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick.
He's loose on the left. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. To the air on 1st down. Now rolling to the left. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate, and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. To the air, it's Wheeler. Into the end zone, and it's caught. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now This offense will take over at its own 36. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half.
And now this offense will take the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Running free. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's a heat. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it down the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. To the air, it's Wheeler. Moving away from pressure. He'll take another shot here.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
Breaks free. And it'll be... They'll start this drive going to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Berry. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and... He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. So now it's 2nd and long.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense not getting fooled.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he barrels. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it along the sideline. Hits the crease. Finds the finish line. They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Turns on the Jets. Takes it into the end zone. To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Picked off to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. Good game. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. He fires to the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down, he just keeps gashing them with his feet. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Back to pass, it's Wheeler. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of 2 elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to... Gets presence known. Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. Bringing the heat. Just flat, missed it, incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This crowd trying to make life, looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Forced out of the pocket. It's complete to the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Turning it on. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Steps away to find some room. Complete to the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds downs at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Rushes on him, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here. Lofts one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Offense in an empty set. To the air, it's Wheeler. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look.
Looking deep. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Into their happy. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
And you wonder if that interception...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got him downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Gonna look downfield again. Steps away. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Into the end zone. To the air on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Got it in stride at the 15. And he's into the... And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Keep it on the ground. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Got it! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Took care of it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
5-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking for a man, it's Wheeler. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Here comes the heat. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... Wants to go up top on first down. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. He's got it! Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Taking a shot on the first play. Brings it in down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And as he throws, incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Got a man. It's Berry.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Pulls it in and runs in. Bunch formation for these receivers. To throw, it's Wheeler. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the right. Lots of room to run. Strolls into the end zone. Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he's on the double. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Using his feet to buy time. Creates a little room. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's first and 10.
And that's good enough for first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire to the left. He caught it. Makes the... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. There he goes. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. And first down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got enough space. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Wheeler. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know.
Breaks away on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. And into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Easy. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
To the air on second down. It's complete on the right side.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Wheeler. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him.
Makes the easy catch. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Wants to go up top on first down. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Wheeler. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And you try to catch him off bounds, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you worked this all week, you got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back swinging with the goal line. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Oh, he dropped it. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was